Today's live is especially for my fellow entrepreneurs, creators, light workers, starseeds, those of you who feel that you have a mission and a purpose on this planet, because your purpose is the thing that makes you feel so alive, whether you realize it or not. And your mission is your medicine, whether you realize that or not. And so I have worked with countless creators, healers, entrepreneurs, all kinds of people who are here to share service. They're here to share gifts with the world, just like you are. And whenever you do not feel fully well, let's say if you're feeling sad or depressed or low energy, this is because you're not fully in your mission, your purpose, and essentially your power. And the answer is always to activate your mission and purpose even more. And so oftentimes purpose is considered a masculine structure. And it is, according to masculine and feminine dynamics. And you can be the most feminine being on the planet and be so tapped into your purpose in a feminine way. And for me, that translates to creating life in a way that works for you, not the constructs of how you were told things should be. And remember, we're all healing from a toxic patriarchal paradigm where being busy and hustling, as I talked about yesterday, is not healthy and creates burnout. And so now that we're creating the new paradigm, which is definitely feminine forward, right? So the whole paradigm that we just lived, even the eons of the dark ages, that was all based in toxic masculine and patriarchal structures, right? That's why there was war. That's why there was all of this time freedom, and there was the disconnect from Mother Nature, and all these corporations and cities were built, and a lot of humanity disconnected from Mother Earth, right? And so then that created a lot of disease and sickness, and a lot of what we're seeing in society and in humanity. It's like certain viruses took over and went into and disrupted the true connection in nature and the divine nature of humanity. And so as we stepped into the new paradigm and into the Aquarian age, we shifted from the patriarchy to the matriarchy, but not in a way that like women have to necessarily rule. It's more leading from a feminine place, which means connection, which means love and compassion, which means connection with the earth, which means creating life in a way that is so spacious and nourishing, right? Nourishing is a strong feminine attribute that is quintessential to new paradigm living and creating. And so you can be creating your new paradigm lifestyle side by side in a city where people are living old ways and old structures. Both are existing at the same time. And my role on this planet, one of my missions and purposes, is to support people in their awakening to embody their highest potential self, your highest timeline self, your highest potential self. And what that means is sharing your mission and purpose in service to humanity, but mostly in service to yourself, because you came here embodied with so many gifts, so many abilities. And I see all these birds flying behind us, which for me is like the sign of, yes, that's so true. And I bet that you are living a percentage of that. And in living a percentage of that, you don't feel fully online, activated, energized, turned on in your power, feeling the zest and the excitement of life. Because if your mission is not fully online, that means you're not fully online, and you're here to be. And so that's why we step into spaces to work with activators like myself, mentors, people who've gone on the journey before you, and even those that are walking side by side, because we all hold different codes. Like the way that I'm a mentor and activator is because I channel light language and I do different types of energy work that support people in incarnating your divine blueprint, your oversoul, your divine essence in nature more fully into your physical body. And so that's like a charge of energy that likely is not online right now. Most people do not have the energy meridians we actually channel in different types of energy. So there's multiple types. I can think of 10 different types of energy that have a unique frequency to them that run through very specific channels in your body. And imagine a machine, when you actually plug in and turn on all the different parts, it comes to life. The same is true for humans. We have this technology, the technology of the physical body and how our energy field interfaces into the chakras, into the different meridians and energy centers. And so my work is really about bringing you fully online from the energetic perspective, which then literally turns on every aspect of your life. You are a hologram of your external reality. So when it comes to love, to business, to your mission, to your purpose, by us turning you all online, bringing dormant parts of your DNA online as well, healing and clearing any distortions in your field, you receive even more downloads for your mission and purpose. So if you haven't been fully living it, or if there's a part of you that feels blocked or depressed or pains and aches in your body, you're not fully turned on to your mission, you're not fully living your purpose. And the moment you come fully online, that's the thing, is like your mission is the medicine. Your purpose is where your power is. And a lot of people are, no offense, living a bit sleepy, a little bit with the dial turned down. It's not on full blast. And so that's why I love this work so much. And I even left Western medicine to do the work that I do today, because I saw how so many of the structures in society are actually keeping people subdued, sleeping, dependent on things that actually steal and siphon power and energy, instead of empowering you in your power and energy. And it's actually a very disciplined path, because there's a lot of noise and a lot of distractions and a lot of distortions that can take you from your path. That's why it's so important to always be tapped into mentorship, healing, activation. If you are committed to your mission and purpose, if you are an entrepreneur, a creator, a service provider for the betterment of humankind, in my opinion, it serves you to always be tapped into a light worker. Just like a car needs tune-ups, so do you. You are a vessel. You need to tune up your body, your being, your mind, your energy all the time, because sometimes distortions, implants, curses, hexes, spells, negative ET influences, negative alien influences, there's so many things that can be affecting your field that you're not even aware of. Sometimes it can be cords, other people's energies, and we have so many levels. We're multidimensional. That's why I call myself a multidimensional activator, because I work on all the levels of your being: mind, body, spirit, energy field, emotional field. Trapped emotions can absolutely affect your energy field. So for you to be fully tapped in and connected to your purpose, you must be fully in alignment, a clear channel essentially. And you are a channel to your divine blueprint, to your oversoul, to what your divine essence is. Everything else is programs, right? So a lot of our spiritual awakening path is deleting the programs that do not serve us, that are standing in the way of us fully embodying our mission, our purpose. And also, what we're here to do in our awakening journey is what we call the ascension process. But the truth is, ascension is not, this is why I have an ascension code called ascension, because the short version is, it's not about like coming out of your body. It's about incarnating more fully into your body. And that's a whole energetic process in and of itself. And so my 6 and 12-month one-to-one programs, I literally walk you through a bespoke energy activation and makeover that brings all of your structures, your physical structures, your emotional, your mind, body, spirit, all the dimensions of your being fully online and activated, so that you receive even more of your mission and purpose to embody and share with the world right now. So if you're looking for what is that next portal to your next level, to the upgrade that you're here to experience for 2025, I invite you into my world. And today, actually it was yesterday, that I downloaded 3 end of the year offers that I want to share with you. One is my all access pass to all of my online courses. There's 17 of them, 17 ascension codes and 17 abundance codes. The second thing is my bespoke one-to-one work. I decided to offer 3 spots at 50% off for the year. That's incredible. And you also get the all access pass. And then lastly, for women, I work with both men and women for my one-to-one work, as well as the all access pass. All of the online courses are essentially for men and women. There are a few that are just for women, but that's fine. Then you can do all the other ones. And then the last offer is the Women's Mastermind, a brand new Women's Mastermind that offers group support with monthly one-to-one, daily group chat support, and you get the all access pass. And so it's an incredibly generous offer. And I did this because, why? Because sharing my purpose and activating you in your purpose is the reason I'm alive. And every now and then, to inspire you into action, to inspire you to be tapped into a supportive space that sees and holds you in your highest timeline, so that you more easily rise into your highest timeline and your highest potential, no matter what is being projected on you around you, no matter what other people think and believe. And I will say that if you're a starseed, a light worker, an entrepreneur, the only people who understand you and where you're going and what you're destined for are those who are also entrepreneurs, starseeds, creators, healers, activators. And oftentimes we're kind of like the only ones in our family to the level at which that we are. And so and oftentimes friends too. So those are not the spaces for you to receive that support, right? And then there's so many of you have already been working with mentors, healers, guides. So you always want to choose someone that holds you in your highest vision and even sees higher timelines for you than you can even see. And that's essentially what my gift is. And so all of my clients have come in, and what they realized in our time together was beyond their bucket list goals, right? Because it's always this or something better. And so if you're ready and you're feeling called to activate into your purpose even more, whether it's to start your business, whether it's to expand your business, whether it's to expand within love and relationships with touches upon everything, whether it's to bring your whole life to the next level. As we go through our shifts and transformations and upgrades, sometimes it requires us to reorganize in the 3D realm. Maybe there's a move coming, maybe there's a new home you're upgrading into. Whatever these upgrades are, for it to happen with more ease and grace and joy and fulfillment, I invite you into my spaces, into the codes, the courses, into the one-to-one, and if you're a woman, into the new Women's Mastermind. And so these offers at this special year-end opportunity is only through the 31st. So you can message me, you can check inside my stories, they are there as well. And I look forward to supporting you. Message me and we will talk soon. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you here tomorrow for day 10 of our 12 days of giving. Big kiss to you, and share this with anyone you feel would benefit.